see the UGM Initiative for Knowledge-Based Economic Development. As I has been explained before, that we can see for that figure, we have established the business development, which link to the incubation process, and then finally it end up with the startup business. And all of those core process strongly linkage to the industry. One of the most generous company or industry, which is UGM partners, is the Sixth Capital, which the chairman or the CEO of Sixth Cap has presented before about the partnership of UGM and Sixth Capital. And those process is the pipeline to reach industry. It was started from the laboratory, from the department, the research center, and also from the faculty. It is not enough for us just doing education and research without then deliver those outputs, product, to the real social economic development. So that's why we need to partner with the industry, with the government, with the community, as well as with the philanthropy. And along that pipeline, we also works in parallel with the community development and engagement. So the research must be effectively implemented for the community needs. It's not only for the industry. And we also train our students to be socio-entrepreneur. It's not only entrepreneur, but socio-entrepreneur. Again, it's about team working, sharing, and collaborative actions. And finally, we could have, or we have managed to establish several companies that UGM corporate. We do have Gamma Techno, we do have INO, which now Gamma Techno and INO is our companies, which having joint venture with the Sixth Capital. And now we have new joint venture company, which is so-called as the Sixth Cap Gamma. And our company is not only limited to that company. We still have several other companies, that's UGM Bank, and also Kantor Pos, and several other mini factories and science technopark. This how we try to manage our teaching factory and teaching industry within the science technopark. If you look at that map, it is the map of Yogyakarta province. In the center is the campus of Universitas Gadjah Mada, where the digital innovation center is in the process of constructed or developed there, together with Gamma Techno and also together with the several research innovation center. Meanwhile, we also have several satellite campus or satellite center for the teaching industry that is in, sorry, it cannot be pointed out here. On the west, we have a teaching factory and teaching industry for medical devices and life protection. It is now in the process of development to support the economical growth of Yogyakarta, because soon we will have international airport at the south of that region. So surrounding area of the international airport, that will be the industrial complex. So our teaching industry or teaching factory is growing there, is expected to grow there. And to the east, we have another teaching factory that's for Technomed. it is still the medical devices, but the level is higher than the one on the west. And to the south, we have another teaching factory and technopark. It is related to the agriculture or agrotechnology. So to the south, there are three other technopark, which can also be the teaching factory. The two related to the agriculture, and the other one at the most southern part that actually close to the coastal area, that's for the marine science technopark. To produce is not only about the aquaculture, but also the renewable energy from algae. So that's the summary of our scenario as the pentahelic partnership, or as the teaching factory and teaching industry, which is related to the science technopark. And at this opportunity, I would like also to invite the industry or the company to work together with us, may also to invest or to join together. So this is the invitation for investment. And this is the example of our product from Gamma Techno. We has developed the program for the smart city solutions and also smart campus solution, all with the digital technology. And it is very interesting failure that we have in the past, more than 10 years ago, why we developed this digital company, because we met the police from Singapore came to the rector 10 years ago, that they mentioned many of hacker detected is from our university. So in that time, we were the university of hackers. So that's why it is the real failure for us. So we try to change this failure to be the digital company or digital technology development center. So this is the product again, smart government. Several government has utilized this product, and we also have a price monitoring system, and this Petani application to help to control the commodity, the agricultural commodity, which is related to 9 base food product. I think yesterday it has been presented, and this is one of our grandchild company that I know, which has been quite strong in e-money contribution. It has more than 100 million transactions, where 820 payment device terminals exist, and it plays about 24% of the national e-money transaction share. So now it has about 343 rupiah bio payment settlement. And that previous e-money product has been implemented for e-ticketing in Transjakarta. So every one of you perhaps later on will try to go by Transjakarta. The e-payment of that Transjakarta is controlled or is managed by UGM product. So we can also have a control system in our university.